Minuet 3, Book 1. This is our third and final minuet from Bach in Book 1, and we're going to encounter it again in Book 3. So it's a really great one to nail and get very comfortable with, especially all these pesky little slurs that you're going to see. Now, some people find them super simple. Some people find that they want to practice these groups of 4 quavers or the crotchet followed by the 4 quavers a lot of times. You do whatever works for you. This piece is divided into 2 parts. The first 4 lines are part A, but with a repeat, and then we have part B, also with a repeat. So we're going to play part A, part A, part B, part B. We want super good string crossing, but we already nailed that from Etude and Minuet 2. We want third fingers that trigger sympathetic resonance that cause your open string to ring, but we've been practicing that with focus since like Allegro, so you're probably really good at that now, finding your ringing 3s. And we need to have bow and fingers working together, and that means that we always set our fingers and then the bow plays the note. They don't happen at exactly the same time. And this is important because when you have a piece of a lot of string crossings, you're going to set your new finger and then play the new note. So, you know, a few different techniques to think about in here. Let me have a play. You can have a listening turn because you can never hear this too many times. I'll play at a moderate tempo, a little slower than the CD, which is quite brisk, and then we can stop and find any sticky spots. 1, 2, 3. E. Always nice to check that your dotted minims are actually 3 beats and not 2 and a bit. Let's talk about the last line. Hop. So, let's play this bit. Oh, it's just slurry. Oh, that's easy. We can do that. 1, then 3. Ready, play. Again. Again. You'll notice I'm not using any other fingers, just 1 and 3. I don't need 2, I don't need 4. Keeping it simple. 1, then 3. And then I'm going to pick up third finger and hop it across to D string. My bow follows. So try it with a smooth slur. Ready, play. Hop. Again, ready, play. Hop. This feels very familiar. Oh, it's the same as... Same hopping third finger. Dead easy. Okay, back to Minuet 3. Brain on the job. If you want to stop and play Song of the Wind, go for it. Very smart thing to do. Ready, play. Hop. Okay, if you want to stop and practice that ending, go for it. Let's play from bar 29, or the start of the last line. So we're going to play the D scale running up. Ready, set, play. Did you get the slur at the start? Make sure D and 1 share a bow. Ready, try. Yeah, always play sled staccato first when you're working out your slurs. It makes it easier to control what you're doing. Down, put the 1 on, down again. Again, ready, play. Down again. Okay, smooth it out. Go. Go. Bit faster. Go. Go. Okay, now the rest is simple. You just run up the string. Ready, play. Got it. Let's play the quavers again. I'll give you my back view. Ready, play. Now, squash the second finger right beside because we have a C natural here. Ah, that note. Ready? Let's play to the C natural. Go. Squash. Take it off. Take it off. Ah, here's our ending that we already practiced. Put the 1 on. Hop. Cool. I'm going to play the whole last line again. If you want to stop and practice in smaller chunks, do that. Whole last line. Ready, play. Put the 1 on. Hop. Up again. Great. Go again. Ready, play. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Down, up, up. One more time for good luck, all right? Ready, play. Up again. All right, that was easy. Let's go back a little bit further and look at the second last line, because sometimes that last bar gets a bit tangly. I like to play it like this, because I'm a bit lazy, so I like playing the first note as an A, and I slur across to the D string with my third finger pouncing, and good idea to play it with a stop, right? Down and down. Try that with a staccato bow. Go. Again. Go. Now try smoothing it out. Ready? Play. A little faster. Go. If you need a buddy to hold your wrist so that it doesn't just do that. Or you might need to just give your thumb a little tap dance on the back so it's not clenching, because this really slows you down. It means you can't play fluently. A, and then drop the 3 on. Go. Yeah, it really is a dropping motion. It's like my finger's really heavy and it just flops onto the string. Ready, go. Hey, cool. Now, I like that fourth finger because I don't really want to string cross. I want to stay on the D string, ready for the next part where I climb up the D string. So my fingering is A, 3, 2, 3, 4. There's a secret to getting those notes to ring. You probably already know about this left elbow coming through there, right? Because we practiced that back on etude a lot. I hope you can see my elbow moving. Maybe I'll turn this. No, maybe I'll turn this way. Okay, my elbow here is supporting the note. So my shoulder's nice and loose under my violin. That's part of why we use a shoulder rest, so we're not hunching. But we've got a relaxed back and we can swing. Yeah, go for a little swing. Yeah, swing our arm back and forth. Let's play that last bar of the second last line, the A, 3, 2, 3, 4. Go. 4 on. Good, go again. Again. If you need to stop and practice that 11 billion times, please press pause. Let's try the whole second last line. I like this because you have to stop and get your finger across and move your bow across and then play with really nice ringing tone quietly. And it's good to practice it quietly because otherwise we get clod hopping tone and that's not great. So let's play 3, 3, just those two sounds, make them both ring. Go. Ready, go. You're totally swinging that with your elbow, yeah? Because my elbow is swinging quite a lot. So I can get my finger across and keep it the same shape. I don't want my finger to change shape and it doesn't ring, looks horrible, slow, all the things. So elbow through, elbow. Again, play. Ready, play. Okay, now try adding that sneaky second finger F sharp. My fingers are touching. Like they're fighting over the same spot on the couch. I got here first. No, I want it. That's the comfy seat, my spot. You know what I mean. Ready, play. Hop. Great, now your elbow's nicely set up to let the fourth finger drop onto A string. Back to the 3. Yeah, so let's play that again. Just slowly so we can set the fourth finger up really well. Ready, play. Hop. 4. Awesome, again. Ready, play. Hop. Put the 4 on. Back. And my bow's stopping. I don't want to use really long bows. Oh, can you see my arm changing levels with my bow? Okay, let me do that again. Hop. So there's definitely an A string bow and a D string bow, and my arm is helping my bow get that lovely tone on both strings. Let's try down, up. Okay? Ready, set. You can see my arm here that I'm crossing my string levels. Play. Back to A. Up. Yeah. And then this bit comes on next. Oh, and then we've already practiced the last line. Up. Super, we're making awesome headway. Now, if you take a look at the third last line, bar 21 to 24, for all the parents who are playing along at home, it's nearly the same as the last line. It's a run straight up the A string, long boring notes, and long boring notes. What do I even mean? I mean that they're all crotchets. In the last line of the piece, we go busy, 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 stop, 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 busy, stop, stop, blah, right? In the third last line, when we start on the open A, busy, 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 stop, 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 blah. 3 beats, long time, blah. It's really good to practice this. Because it's so easy. Everyone tries to play me this. I'll only do it once just to show you. Because then it's the same as the last line. Yeah. So we have to practice the easy bit because it's different and our brain needs to understand that we're playing long, boring notes, right? So let's play the 1, A, 2, 3, ready, go. Yeah, it's so easy, it's difficult. Again, one on E. Play. Up. Great. Again, ready, play. Now, if you want to stop and play that 8 times because you're 8 years old, or 37 times for me. Okay, that could take a while. If you want to stop and play that a number of times to really cement it in, play it walking around the house, play it with your eyes shut, play it standing on one leg, play it standing on the other leg, whatever else you can think of, bow upside down, play a game of noughts and crosses with mum and see who wins. Go for it. Here's the whole line, back in context. Bar 21, A string, running up. Super simple because we already fixed the last line of the piece and they're nearly twins. It's a bit like playing perpetual motion on A string and then on D string. Same fingers, different string. So if you want to go back to that idea, revise your perpetual motion, both strings, and then come back to Minuet 3 and look at those 2 lines and say, this is the same. That can really help. Bar 17, this is the 5th line of the piece. It's the first line of the second chunk. Sounds easy. But there's tricky bowing. Well, not tricky, just slurs we have to get our head around. Not a bad idea to hang onto the shoulder of your violin and play the bowing. Down, harp, down, up, down, harp, down, up, down, down, up. Hang on. Let's just run, run, pony, run, run, pony, run, run, pony, run, pony, run. Oh, that's actually really easy. Play it again on the E string. Ready? Go. Run, pony, run, 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 pony, run, run, pony, run, pony, run. We have to do that again because I mucked up my words. I'm so sorry. I don't always get things right the first time or the 500th time or sometimes the 5,000th time. So again for me. Ready, set, play. Run, run, pony, run, run, pony, run, run, pony, run, pony, run. Cool. Let's try. 4, 2. Yeah, we can do that. That seems fine. That's only 2 notes. Probably all right. 4th finger and E. Ready, play. Cool. Go again. Ready, play. I like that. It's like a doorbell. Go again. Ready, play. Yeah. Don't let your 3rd finger touch. Okay, hold it up in the air and only use 4, then only use 2. Super important because in book 2, when you play Bach's Musette, we're going to have very similar fingering patterns and you'll be so happy that you practiced it well in Minuet 3. Ready, play. Then 2. Cool. Again, ready, play. Go. That feeling easy? You can stop and practice it if you want to. With a slurred staccato, let's add the next note. So it's down, up, up. Ready, play. You'll notice my hand frame stays the same. I don't get squishy like this. I keep my thumb nice and loose on the back of my violin. Ready, play. Whoa, again, ready, play. Now, I hope you kept your 4th finger handy and I hope it's not hiding under your violin because you're going to need it again. Have a listen. Oh, and there's that 4-2 again. That's probably why we want all our fingers light and tapping and behaving themselves. 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. Ready? Play. I'll give you the back view. Ready, play. Did you see my thumb? It's nice and straight. It's really soft and relaxed. Ready, play. 500 times, you reckon? Maybe only 25 times. I don't know. You stop and do whatever you need to do. Next bar. Ringing third finger that jumps across. This is really, really nice when you get it in tune because it's got 2 ringing notes right at the start. Okay, play the 3 and the 3. Go. This feels like an elbow opportunity. Swing. Yeah, both my elbows are moving together. Whoa. Ready? Go. Oh yeah, they're both like headed off over there. How interesting. Bit chilly. Okay. 3, 3, E. So we have a string crossing and a slur. Let's play it with slurred staccato so we're staying in control of the bow. Ready? Play. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Oh, great. Try smoothing out your slur now. Again. Great. One more time. Let's see if we can get the next 2 notes on. Oh yeah, we're dexterous. We can manage that. No stress. 3, 3, E, 1. Go back to the 3. Ready, play. Yeah, give yourself time to get back to the A string. It's okay to take a second there. Go. Swing. Good. Again. Swing. Super. One more time. You know the drill. Stop and practice that if you need to. Next part. Second finger E string. It's a ringing G. Yeah, if you have it in tune, your G will ring in sympathy. If you don't have it in tune, it won't ring in sympathy. It will just sound a bit... So set the 2 on nicely. Listen for your ringing tone. I like this one, it's my favourite, it's the easy one. It's another doorbell. 2 then E, go. Ready, go. So simple. One more time. Now let's get the next note involved. It's going to be slurred. Up, up. And it's first finger and E snapping back on. Ready, play. Again, ready, play. Okay, ready to add the next note? Go. Suspiciously easy. Make sure you have a great semitone there. Ready, play. See my fingers are touching? Oh yeah, that's a semitone. F sharp to G. Important to know. Ready, play. Third finger across the A string. Let's play that again. Pivot. Why am I saying pivot? Oh, because my second finger's still on the string. And I roll across with my elbow and put the third finger on. So I'm not playing... Woo! Nothing! Ugh. I'm using my second finger to help me pivot on my elbow. This is part of developing dynamic balance, where you're shifting the weight of your hand across different fingertips. It's how we get really fast, fluent playing, and it's super important for everything that Bach ever composed. Just your, tiny bit of technical work there. One more time, second finger that's going to pivot across to 3. Play. Pivot. Now snuggle up, we get a C sharp here. I'll play it this way so you can see the semitones in case you're not hearing them yet. I really hope you saw my second finger move. It was like best friends with first finger. Besties. Then third finger comes along. Oh, that looks good. Not a new idea, but probably still consolidating. So worth pointing it out and really checking that that second finger transfers nicely. when we play Gothic Gavotte in a couple more pieces, we've got a very similar musical idea where second finger's besties with third. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, ooh, 1, and it moves house. So getting comfortable with this guy moving around a lot and being either close to 1 or close to 3 is really important. And you can do this great thing. We put 1 and 3 on the violin, and then you do low 2, high 2, low 2, high 2, low 2, high 2. And see how quickly you can jump back and forth. And probably if you can find mum or dad to compete with you, you will be able to do more in a minute than they can. So set a timer and then count and see how many jumps you can do. You might have to let them borrow your violin, sorry. But I bet that small, agile fingers can do this faster than, you know, big, clunky adult ones. I didn't say that. Now, the second part of Minuet 3 is definitely the most challenging part. So, if you've worked through all of this stuff with me, I reckon you're probably really well set up to tackle the first half. My best advice is to play all of those slurs with slurred staccato. So when you play the beginning of the piece, don't try to play because it will be a disaster, okay? Start with the first 2 notes. Get your elbow to swing nicely. Make your bow stop and cross. That's working well. Add your next note, which is the next up bow, but do it with a stop. So it sounds like this. Okay, and get that working really well. With a stop. Got to have the stop. That's important. Go again. When your fingers are working beautifully and your frame is nice and your thumb is loose, add the slur as a smooth legato slur. This is easy. Oh, now we've got another slur. Let's take it apart the same way, right? Again. Again. And then smooth it out when you're ready. You might find that you work on just the first line for 3 or 4 days. Okay, it might take that long to clock up enough repetition to get solid with the slurs. And it's a great idea to just play the first chunk, the first line, and become a slur expert before you play all the slurs in the rest of the piece. Otherwise, you're just trying to fix the same problem 97 times. That's difficult and it's frustrating. So much better to focus your energy on a tiny chunk, and that might just be the first 3 notes. And get comfortable with the idea, and then apply the idea to all the different instances in the piece. This has been super long. I'm really sorry, but I wanted to give lots of detail in that challenging, and I think the second half can do with chunking and repetition. So find some ways to get repeats happening. It might be putting 100 stickers on a sheet of paper. It might be playing Connect 4 with every correct repetition gets a move. It might be lining up Lego people for every correct repetition or knocking them over. I don't know. Think of how many ways you can count to 100. That's how many ways you can practice a piece of music. Good luck.